Did you know that Google has just unveiled a stunning leap in humanoid robotics? Their new Gemini 2.0 powered robots are unlike anything we've seen before. We're not just talking about basic movements. These robots can reason, interact in real time, and even adapt to completely new tasks without specific training. This is the future of robotics unfolding before our eyes. So let's get into it and see how their latest humanoid robots are pushing boundaries like never before. Google's DeepMind division has made a massive breakthrough by integrating Gemini 2.0 into robotics, advancing beyond anything we've seen before. Unlike traditional AI models that rely on predefined tasks, Gemini 2.0 enables robots to understand and interact with the world in real time. This means these robots don't just follow instructions, they analyze, adapt, and execute tasks with human-like reasoning. Let's take a look at why and how Google is creating their robot.
We're bringing Gemini 2.0's intelligence to general-purpose robotic agents in the physical world. To be helpful, robots need to be interactive, responding live to your actions and your voice. They need to be dexterous to complete your most complex tasks. And they need to be general to understand things in your 3D world. And all of these capabilities need to work across different physical forms. We're bringing this together in Gemini Robotics, our most advanced vision language action model.
As mentioned, these AI-powered robots are built to be interactive, responding instantly to actions and voice commands. They possess dexterity for complex tasks and a level of general intelligence that allows them to navigate and understand three-dimensional environments. In short, Gemini 2.0 is not just an AI model. It's the brain that brings robots closer to human-like capabilities. Take a look.
Our most advanced vision language action model. Gemini Robotics is interactive.
Can you put the bananas in the clear container?
Notice how we move the objects and the model reacts and replans on the fly.
Can you put the grapes in the clear container?
Our model's low latency means it can respond live to rapidly changing conditions and instructions. This same model can generalize to all kinds of applications where you can collaborate with the robot live. Gemini Robotics is dexterous. High dexterity tasks are some of the biggest challenges in robotics.
I can fold the orange square into an origami fox.
That sounds fun. Why don't we try that?
Sure. Did you know that the word origami comes from the Japanese words ori, meaning to fold, and kami, meaning paper?
These capabilities are enabled by Gemini 2.0's spatial understanding of detailed aspects of things in your world.
I can point to where the eye should be drawn on the fox.
Most importantly, Gemini Robotics is general. It uses Gemini 2.0's world understanding to generalize across a vast range of real-world tasks.
Can you flip the red die so that it matches the number on the green die?
Many robots can execute predefined actions, but these movements are not predefined. The robot is reasoning both about what it sees and how to move. It figures out how to make the red die match just like we asked.
One of the biggest challenges in robotics has been enabling real-time interaction. Google's robots, powered by Gemini Robotics, can now process voice commands and execute tasks on the fly. For instance, when asked to place bananas in a container, the robot immediately identifies the object, processes the request, and completes the action, without any pre-programmed instructions. In another demonstration, the robot is tasked with picking up a basketball and performing a slam dunk. Here's the catch. It had never been explicitly trained for this. Yet, using its deep understanding of concepts like basketball and slam dunks, the robot figures out the task and executes it flawlessly. Take a look.
And this generalization goes even further. This same model can generalize to tasks like this one that it's never been trained to do.
Pick up the basketball and slam dunk it.
Keep in mind, these are objects the robot has never seen before. But by leveraging Gemini 2.0's understanding of concepts like basketball and slam dunks, the robot figures out the task.
This is a groundbreaking development, because most robots today require extensive training for each specific task. Google's model, however, significantly reduces the need for data-heavy training, allowing robots to generalize and apply knowledge to new situations. So, what makes Gemini 2.0 so different? It's the ability to think on its feet, literally. Unlike traditional robots that struggle with unfamiliar tasks, Google's AI allows its robots to adapt in real time. For example, when shown an origami task, the robot understands what needs to be done, folds the paper into an origami fox, and even points to where the eyes should be drawn. It's not blindly following a script, it's reasoning like a human would. And here's where it gets even crazier. These robots can adjust to unexpected changes. In one demo, a human moves objects around while the robot is performing a task. Instead of freezing or getting confused, the robot reassesses and carries on. That's a huge deal because in the real world, things are always changing, whether it's a pet running across the floor or a person moving furniture around. Another thing you might not have noticed, in many robotics demonstrations, companies speed up the footage to make their robots look faster than they really are. But Google's robots are working at real-time speed. That means they're not just accurate, they're efficient. Another mind-blowing aspect of Gemini robotics, it can seamlessly switch between different robotic platforms. That means the same AI model can power industrial robotic arms, humanoid robots with 5-fingered hands, or even entirely new robotic designs without requiring retraining from scratch. Imagine software updates that instantly make robots smarter and more capable. This could completely transform industries like manufacturing, logistics, and even home robotics. With these advancements, humanoid robots are moving from science fiction to reality at an astonishing speed. The idea of robots assisting in everyday life is no longer a distant dream. It's happening. Picture a future where an AI assistant doesn't just answer your questions, but actively helps you with chores, organizes your home, or even assists in surgery. We are witnessing a robotics revolution unfold right before our eyes. Google has just shown us that AI-powered humanoid robots are no longer just experimental. They're real, and they're getting smarter by the day. What do you think about Gemini 2.0? Will robots like these be in our homes and workplaces sooner than we expect? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay ahead of the latest AI and robotics advancements, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.